JM Financial from lending against shares bonds with immediate effect. The central bank has observed serious deficiencies related to loans that were sanctioned by the company for IPO financing, as well as subscriptions to non-convertible debentures. Asta Chopra, my colleague, is joining us with the details. Asta, so these are very grave charges. The RBI actually questioning the deficiency in financing.
Well, there's a big news coming from RBI. RBI bars JM Financial products to participate in any financial activities, which includes shares, debentures or IPO loans as well. So RBI orders seizes JM Financial products. So this action is taken due to the certain serious deficiency in the loan process which is offered by JM Financial products. Also, RBI undertook this step after reviewing the limited review which was conducted by the SEBI. After seeing the reports of the SEBI, RBI took this step against JM Financial products. Also, the RBI repeatedly saw that the company helped a certain group of customers to bid for various IPOs. That's why it started having bars on the JM Financial products as well. Also, on the second hand, RBI found lapses in the process of credit underwriting and financing was done against the margins. This was also another finding by RBI. Besides the violation of the regulatory guidelines, there was a serious concerns about the governance issues in the company as well. So these were the all issues which were found by the SEBI after the review conducted on the company by the SEBI. So after taking all the reviews from the SEBI, RBI governor came out with this, that JM Finance products will be barred from the financial activities. However, company will continue to service the existing loan accounts through the usual collection and recovery process. After that, no financial activity can happen in JM Financial products such as shares, debentures or even IPO loans.
All right, so RBI really taking a stringent action as far as that company is concerned. JM Financials, of course, barring JM Financial from lending against shares and bonds with immediate effect. The central bank, remember, as my colleague Asta Chopra was mentioning, it has barred as observed serious deficiencies as far as loans that are sanctioned by the company for IPO processing are concerned, and there are several regulatory hassles that RBI mentioned. And moving on to some more news from the financial sector, well, RBI barred IIFL Finance firm from sanctioning or disbursing gold loans, and that's also in the wake of several regulatory violations. The company conducted a con call, in fact, to issue some of these clarifications. Let's listen into Nirmal Jain, the chairman of IIFL Finance, giving a clarity on RBI's action against the company and on what it really means for them.
The time of disbursement at the branch level, based on the branch assessment which is given to customer certificate, there has not been a single case of LTV breach. Nonetheless, RBI circular has been very clear that the option should be Tanka level, and will make sure that we comply with that also. So we have adequate liquidity in terms of, we always had at the group level, and we have always disclosed these numbers at quarter end. Further now, till this issue is resolved and RBI allows us the fresh disbursement, will continue to collect money from the repayment.
However, as of course industry experts tell us that these regulatory issues are nothing new as far as IIFL Finance is concerned, and to discuss that and more, let's now bring in my colleague Ankur Mishra, who's helping us take stock of the regulatory concerns that have been brewing as far as the IIFL group is concerned over the past few years.
Yes, definitely. This is not the first time that IIFL Group has been under regulatory radar. Now, let us start from 2022 when SEBI has banned former IIFL dealer for a period of 5 years, and the charges were front-running. Now, what was the allegation? The allegations was that there were front-running trades which were conducted by the alleged dealer, and the information was passed to a friend who was working in another company. So, all in all, SEBI came up with the order. There was a ban of 5 years to of total 6% from the group. Apart from that, in June 2023, you would remember that on IIFL securities, there was a ban from the regulator, that is SEBI, and this was done because they had not been following the broker regulations as per the regulator. However, if you see a year later, meaning in end of December 2023, SAT had revoked that ban, but the penalty was still sustained and it was reduced to rupees 20 lakhs. And finally, in March 2024, that is yesterday, there was a ban which came on IIFL Finance, that was for gold loans and for onboarding new customers.